Despicable Me for 2024 exploded back onto the big screen with chaotic fun and heartwarming family moments. Could this be the funniest chapter yet or just more of the same? With its signature manner, madness and gross lovable antics, this installment is a must-watch for one fun or fan of laughter, adventure, and family bonding. Despicable Me for 2024 is directed by Kyler Belder, known for his work on previous installments of the franchise and other animated hits. This film falls squarely within the family and comedy genre, promising a mix of humor, adventure, and heartwarming moments that appeal to audiences of all ages. Its animation style continues the vibrant, exaggerated aesthetic that has become a hallmark of the series. The main cast features Steve Carell returning as Gru along with the noises of Kristen Wiig, Miranda Cosgrave, and Priya Cofian, who also voice the beloved Minions. Additional notable crew included the writer Matthew Vogel and Cinco Poll, who have shaped much of franchise humor and character development, as well as composer Ed Pereira and Phil Willema, contributing to the lively soundtrack. This movie is the fourth main installment in the Despicable Me series, following Despicable Me 3 2017, in continuously the adventure of Gru and his family while expanding the aesthetic of his miniation. Fans of the franchise were eager to see how his story and humor would evolve, especially with the gap between releases and the growing expectation for fresh jokes and emotional beats. Before its release, the hype centered around the turn of a minion and promise of new adventure for Gru and his family. Audiences were particularly curious about how his filmmaker would balance familiar comedic element with innovative plotline, and whether his sequel could recapture and charm his made his early line films so successful. Gru has settled into family life with his daughter, but a new challenges threaten their peaceful routine. He must wrap up once again to face unexpected obstacles. Meanwhile, the millions are up to their usual accepted can attack it, causing laughter and havoc wherever they go. Their misadventure in turn with Gru's missions. A mysterious villain emerges, forcing Gru to rethink his strategy and rely on his family for support. Tension rises as the streak grows higher. Through humor and heart, Gru and his team navigate obstacles while learning lessons about teamwork and family bonds. This setup promised adventure, comedy, and heartfelt moments. A story and pacing. Despicable Me for deliver a story that is both engaging and accessible for audience for all ages. The plot maintains a logical flow and weaving together Gru's personal growth, his family dynamic, and Minions' chaotic antics. A segment of the film introduced fresh challenges and comedic situations, keeping viewers invested in the narrative without feeling repetitive. The screenplay balances humor and heartfelt moments effectively, creating emotional beats that resonate beyond the laughter. The pacing is one of the film's strongest points. Action sequences and comedic set pieces and quieter family interactions are distributed evenly, preventing any scenes of drag. Scene transitions smoothly, and the runtime of 1 hour and 34 minutes ensured that the story never ever strays its welcome. Even with multiple subplots running concurrently, the film maintains a clear direction, allowing viewers to remain hooked for the opening scenes to the final moments. B. Performances and characters. Steve Carell once again shines as Gru, bringing both humor and emotional depth of the character. His voice acting conveys Gru's growth as a father, and the underlying warmth breathes his occasionally raw exterior. Kristen Wiig and Miranda Cosgrove provide strong support, giving their daughter distinct personalities that feel authentic and relatable. The million, voiced by Priya Cofian, continue to be a standout element with their expansive non-verbal performance, thrilling scenes with inventive slapstick, and clever timing. The characters are well developed and believable with clear motivations and art. Gru's journey from a tried villain to a dedicated father remain compelling. Well, the supporting character add a layer of charming and humor. Even minor characters contribute meaningful of the story, enhancing the overall richness of their film world. The interactions between the family members and the million feel organic, adding credibility of the comedic and emotional beats. See visual and cinematography. Despicable Me for exquisite visually employing a bright and lively color palette and enhance its playful tone. The animation is crisp and details with the texture will bring the character and environment to life. The camera work is a dramatic, particularly in scenes featuring minion cars of or action sequences where moving movement and perspective create a sense of energy and emotion. Background and set designs are thoughtfully crafted, providing visually interesting spaces without overwhelming the story. Certain visual moments stand out for their creativity and execution for the antagonistic of the minions or to large-scale action sequences. The film uses visual storytelling to heighten both comedy and suspense. Subtle touches, such as expansive character animation and detailed environmental elements, make repeat viewings rewarding. These elements combine to create an aesthetic that is consistently engaging and memorable. D. Sound and music. The film score and soundtrack significantly enhance the viewing experience. At period musical compositions underscoring emotional moments with warmth, while upbeat track during comedic sequences amplify the humor. For Williams' contributions add comparative energy that align with the franchise fun and quirky and identity. The music complements the pacing, reinforcing both excitement and sentimentality at key points in the film. Sound design play an equally important role. The minion unique vocalizations are crisp and expressive, adding layer to the humor without layering on dialogues. Environmental sound for action sequences to subtle background noises enrich the immersive quality of the animation. Together, music and sound effects create a dynamic auditory landscape that enhance both comedy and emotional resonance, theme, and emotional impact. Despicable Me for explore them of family, personal growth, and the importance of teamwork. Grew evolution from a reformed villain to dedicated father reinforces the value of responsibility and love. The film also highlights friendship, loyalty, and responsibility, and presenting these them in ways that are accessible to young audience while still meaningful for audience. These thematic layers give the film depth beyond its comedic surface. Emotionally, the film lingers after viewing due to his combination of humor and heartfelt moments. Scenes involving family interactions or unexpected sacrifices evoke genre warmth, making the character feel relatable and ending. Well, primarily as a comedy, the movie Sixth Sense is leaving viewers with the senses of communication, connection, and reflection, elevating a above-standing animation fair. F. Unique observations behind the scenes. Despicable Me for continuing the franchise traditional of meticulous animation and voice work. The production team reportedly spent months refining the million movement and expressions to ensure each gag landed effectively. The film also introduced new settings and minor characters, expanding the franchise universe without overwhelming the core story. When comparing to previous installments, this fourth entry maintained the signature humor while incorporating fresh elements, keeping longtime fans engaged watching the film. One is struck by how the balance of comedy and heart remained consistent despite evolving storylines. Personally, the combination of fast-pacing, analytic, and random family moments made for the highly enjoyable experience, blending laughter and emotional resonances and seamlessly. Despicable Me 4 is a must-watch, earning a solid 8 out of 10 stars. The film delivered a perfect blend of humor, heart, and visual spectacle, maintaining the charm that has made the franchise a favorite among family audiences. Its engaging plot, well-developed characters, and vibrant animation ensure that viewers of all ages remain entertained from start to finish. This movie is ideal for families, children, and fans of animated comedies who enjoy light-hearted stories with emotional depth. Adults seeking meaningful humor and playful antics will also find them enjoyable. However, those looking for intense drama, complex storytelling, or darker theme may find it less appealing as a film approaching comedy and family-friendly entertainment over serious content. Is Despicable Me for worth watching or not? Share your verdict in comment and let you know if Gru and the Minions delivered the laughter and heart you expected. For another fun family adventure, check out Minions: The Rise of Gru. Don't forget to subscribe for more movie review and stay updated on the latest releases.